So I'm gonna give you guys a quick overview of how today is gonna go. I'm just gonna give you 5 different things that helped me change my life. And if you're looking to make a change or you're just looking to elevate, you can implement these in your routine and see how it goes for you. But let's get started. Point number 1, get out of your comfort zone. Many of you guys know who I am now, but I was nothing like this a year ago. It's officially been a year since I moved to Salt Lake, and I think that was the best decision I ever made in my life. I've been in my hometown the majority of me growing up, and the longer I was out there, the more I noticed that I wasn't going anywhere. I was hanging out around the same people, we were doing the same shit every day, and nothing ever was changing. It was hard to accept that, but I think moving to a place where I didn't know a lot of people was big for me, where I could focus on myself entirely. We're helping out with one of my homies for his brand. We're gonna shoot for him, get a few shots, get that out of the way today. Tell me. And here's one of my filmers for today. For the day, every day.
Damn, cousin, this bolt must be hitting. Come get this look at this kid. He was a little boy once. Go buy that bulk program. Let's get you big. Let's get you big.
20 up. Number 2, changing my mindset. Reprogramming the mind isn't easy, and we all have self-doubt, that voice in the back of our heads that tell us we can't do something. I dialed in on this right away. As soon as I moved into my crib, I got on a healthy diet, I started taking my training seriously, and I came up with a legitimate plan where I'd be able to pursue my dreams. It all starts with a plan. Write down your plan, and then take action.
Got me waiting. You're crazy, man. Trying to fucking put the blame on someone else. What's this hoe? Go ahead.
We're back at it today, and we're gonna do some athletic movements, and we're gonna show you what that looks like.
We are?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, what? I thought that was the plan.
You got told this?
Right. But then you're gonna press left. You know what I'm saying? What I want you to do, look up now. Just still. Yeah, just still where it's at. There you go.
I took a pump, might take 2 hits. I took a pump, now I'm on your bitch. She want me, I'm on your bitch. Stick shift with the gear and she gripping it. I took a pump, might take 2 hits. I took a pump, now I'm on your bitch. She want me, I'm on your bitch. Stick shift with the gear and she gripping it.
I really didn't talk to anyone when I got home yesterday.
Mom's like, Papa, I'm really sick.
I got things to do, mouths to feed, bills to pay.
What the fuck does that mean? God. I was gorgeous at one point. Absolute gorgeous.
I know. I wonder what those people are thinking now. Like, oh man.
Fuck, man, I can't wait to cut. Number 3, find what you love and pursue it. I've always been into fitness, and I've always wanted to do something with fitness. And then I discovered Chris Harry. Once I saw Chris Harry's workouts, I was interested right away. I started to hop on calisthenics, I followed some of his programs, and my plan with doing that is I wanted to get really good at calisthenics, and then I was gonna start posting videos, and from there, create a brand, and build a name for myself. And it all worked out in my favor, just because I believed in myself. And I took action towards a goal. So my piece of advice is find something you love and pursue it. No one wants to work a job that they're going to hate the rest of their lives. If you find something that you enjoy, you can become really good at it if you put your mind to it. You just gotta work at it every day. All right, next up, at the gym. Gonna get this workout in. Today we got back and shoulders. First progression we're gonna do lat pull downs, grab a D handle. If you have a machine like this, I would use it. Just gonna warm up our lats, activate them, go from there. I'm gonna give you an example. We're gonna go for 6 to 8 reps.
Oh, yeah, check. Gold chain, man, I leg bliss off my dark skin. I got a bad bitch, she a dark skin. I work on my
shit, then I let it spit. I don't give niggas second chances. Your style is smelly, nigga, give it a shower. Never feeling like the man of that.
Okay, you're gonna spot me? Alright, everything's progressive overload. So by the last set, if you work out with someone, have them spot you. You want to go up to failure.
I was always feeling like the man of the year. I hit shit in and out every year. I'm vibing out, now she wanna come near. She wasn't the one, she burst into tears. Real nigga, how I run with a spear. The vision is clear, I got the jewelry swinging off me. Yeah, shorty be brown and peng, man, she coming like caramel coffee. I find the flow, then I let it go. I hop on the mic and this case closed. I'll rock the show in some casual clothes. I put the beat in a chokehold. I ain't really tripping about postcodes, but I'll let you know if you touch me or my bro, then I got a whole pack of smoke for you and all your cousins, bro. You niggas are bummy, that's what to my mum. Me and my niggas, the combo, we're coming like Timmy and Tony. I'm moving slowly, build up a fat one, I need a pokey.
Alright, next progression, we're gonna do shoulder press, 4 sets, 6 to 8. Just slow and controlled.
Don't be dopey around me, I'm not a dumbass. I don't chat to the pole, I'm telling her stop it. Tell me what I be about. She putting words in my mouth. Believe in the shit that she heard. I step alone on the curb. Sticky shit, I just swerve, it gets on my nerves. I ain't really with the talking shit, I don't like using words. I'm a simple nigga, Mr. Fundamental, like I play for the Spurs. I keep my head.
Next progression, we're doing Y raises. We're just gonna keep tension on our anteriors. This is our second shoulder progression. Just gonna go from here. You don't need to go super heavy. I'm doing 25 pounds on each side.
Down, I don't talk much, I just sit and observe. Man, I just I had to quickly just put some niggas in the dirt. I skid and I skirt. I skid and I skirt, you bitch. I made 3K off beat tapes, and now I feel like Kanye. That bitch wanna go on a date, I was like, no way, ho.
These sets, you wanna go until failure. Keep in that 6 to 8 rep range, but by 8, you wanna be burnt. That's my goal each set, each progression, each workout. Been doing progressive overload for the past 8 weeks. It's worked well for getting the results I'm looking for. But add that into your workouts if you're looking to bulk. And I do have bulk programs available. I go over everything in the bulk programs. I go over my recovery, my workouts, the descriptions of the workouts, my diet, what I eat on a daily basis, and there's a big variety of foods. I think there's over 40 meals in there right now, and it'll probably end with 45 meals once we drop the last volume. All right, last progression we're gonna do lat pull downs, cables with this bar. The reason that I like switching between back and shoulders, I like alternating, is for the fact that it just gives me a break. That first progression's a lot on the lats. It just burns you out real quick. It's nice to switch off. I like rolling my wrists over it and not gripping, because when I do grip, I tend to use my arms and not keep tension on my lats and my back. It's really just based on your preference. If you don't pull with your arms and use your biceps, keep your same grip. I'll show you how to grip it though. I'm gonna roll my wrists over, and I don't really put my hands around it. Just use more of my wrists.
Say, Jose bought in the hose, ayy, and they sipping on the Perry, ayy. Got the big blunts and sake, she wanna parlay with me. Man, I keep it G and I stay low key. I'm above 6 feet, ayy. Bad B wanna do sex, cause she knows I'm a special G. And she heard about my special E's. I'm making a beat, then I sip Tetley. Your bitch wanna step with me. My woman ain't cheap, she wears Fenty. Unfortunately, your time is up. My time is now, they rating me, and I'm in the major league. 16 out of 10 when they rating.
And that's the back and shoulder workout of the day. Try it out, it's solid. But let's get into number 4. You need to stop giving a fuck about what other people think. What I've realized over time is people are going to judge you no matter what you do. So you might as well do what you want. A lot of my videos weren't great. I had a hard time pulling out a camera in public, and that's just how it was. You can see when you have a camera in public that it is bugging people. But you just need to not care. What they don't get is, I do this for a living. This is their favorite part of the day, and I get paid to do it. And that's just straight up. I'm gonna be real with you. Your family's not going to understand it. The people in your hometown aren't going to support you. And no one's gonna believe in you until you have something to show for it. That's just how it is. So when you start, do it for yourself. 5 is find your balance. I've been struggling with this all year long, and I still have to work at it every day. But finding balance is super important. Earlier in the year, I was working myself to death and I never took any days off. I was working so hard where I was getting burnt out. You need to focus on other things throughout the day. Find things in your life that bring you happiness, whether that's your family, hobbies, any small things in general. I try to take a couple hours a day to go hang out with my family, try to do something that I love, or even go to the river. I go to the river because that's a small moment throughout the day where I can find some peace. That feeling is indescribable. And that's why I do it. I don't just do it for physical benefits. I do it for so much more. But I've struggled with this all year. And it's always something that I have to work at every day. Find something throughout the day that is small where you can take a break. You will work yourself to death and you will get burnt out. Check the time. Oh man. Time. Someone give me the time.
7:40.
7:40. This is the first thing that we're doing today, and then we'll go from there. I'll see how it goes. It's about to be cold. It's cold today. It's one of the colder days. If you guys got a river around, I would try this. It's sick. It's like a cold plunge. Honestly, it's kind of colder though. It is colder. It's way colder. My homies ain't doing it today. I'm the only one, because they're pussies. The worst it's ever been. Let's go. That was bad. My hands are so cold that I can't put on things. My sweats are still halfway off.
It's gotta be dangerous.
It's gotta be dangerous for sure. Never do this alone. Never go to the river alone. You will regret it.